Well, the good news, we've got some more storms coming our way. The semi-bad news, a little bit too warm and might see some rain along with lots of snow at the upper elevations. Hey, the town of Mammoth Lakes issued a press release notifying residents and visitors, be prepared for a significant atmospheric river event. It's going to bring heavy rain, snow, potential areas of flooding to Mammoth Lakes through tomorrow, Thursday, March 22nd. Now, the winter storm and flood watch National Weather Service has issued through late Thursday night. Warm and wet winter storm. A deep tap of subtropical moisture forecasted to bring moderate to heavy rain to areas below 8,000 feet this afternoon and evening. The snow levels fall to about 7,500 feet by Thursday morning, but that moderate to heavy rain continues into Thursday evening. Rainfall amounts, how about up to 3 inches possible below 7,500 feet west of Highway 395, maybe 2 to 4 feet of snow above 8,000 feet. Localized amounts up to about 6 feet near the crest are possible. We'll take that. 4 to 12 inches possible along, again, west of Highway 395. Now, the press release from the town notes there is a potential for significant snow accumulations, gusty winds, probably going to create hazardous winter driving conditions, overpasses, and in wind-prone areas along Highway 395. I saw this afternoon Caltrans closing State Route 158 south in June Lake. There's going to be a detour at North Shore Drive, but already getting ready for the incoming storm. Significant travel delays could be possible also. Travel very difficult with some roads covered by water and impacted by rock, mud, and snow slides. There is also concern for increased runoff for elevations below 8,000 feet tonight into Thursday. Flooding near blocked drains that might be snow covered. Smaller creeks and streams, other normally prone areas will be an issue. Rock slides also. Main rivers rising, but most remaining below flood status. Now, flooding and sandbags are available for residential property use. You can get that at the town of Mammoth Lakes Yard at 299 Commerce Drive. The town asks that you only take what you need, be respectful for others. If you need to report areas of flooding, give a call to 760-965-3681. And if there is an emergency, call 911 for assistance. Town urges all to be prepared. That full press release is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, Deb Murphy filed a couple of reports, including the Inyo County Board of Supervisors. The chairman, Dan Totherow, and the majority of the public commenters were confused over the 3-page letter dealing with Inyo County's response to the reopening of the Desert Renewable Energy Conservation Plan that took place at Tuesday's Inyo County Board of Supervisors meeting. Now, the letter under discussion Tuesday outlined 6 issues in detail. Inyo supervisors Matt Kingsley and Jeff Griffiths justified inclusion of the issues because some, like additional areas of critical environmental concern, I believe that's ACEC, were added during the last months of President Barack Obama's administration without vetting through the public input process. Now, during the comment period on Tuesday, McGee Creek Pack Station owner Jen Roser said the operation was denied a permit to provide pack support on 2 occasions because of those ACECs identified in the plan. Public comment was largely in support of a simple letter without sending what Friends of the Inyo Executive Director Wendy Schneider described as a mixed message. Kingsley and Griffiths were adamant the letter go as written. Now, the motion was made to remove rescinded but keep the itemized issues. Kingsley voted against the motion based on the removal of rescinded, asserting that nothing listed, like the multitude of wilderness study areas, were ever declassified. Now, also, Deb reported that the technical group meetings, well, they've morphed into what she called an e-ticket for all of the local meetings. For you kids, e-ticket used to be the best rides at Disneyland before you got on for free. Used to be a great joke for us old people. Comprised of representatives of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, Inyo County Water Department staff, agenda items approved with agreement on Both sides like the standing committee. Now, that agreement has been elusive lately. Monday afternoon's meeting was called to deal with one item from last Wednesday's agenda, an item the group didn't get to after not agreeing on a number of other items. Now, the subject: resolve any disagreement over attainment of mitigation goals for the Five Bridges impact area. Los Angeles Department of Water and Power accused Inyo County of cherry-picking areas to use in its evaluation. The county reminded LADWP the plan was developed to address those unmitigated areas. Now, Chair Jim Yanata of the LADWP suggested a caucus. That lasted almost an hour, after which Yanata announced the tech group would continue the discussion on Monday, March 26th. Now, during the final public comment period, Nancy Masters summed up the dispute, saying it's disheartening we're arguing over semantics when you can see the mitigation is not getting done. The fundamental problem is that in 1999, both the county and the city agreed on the goals of the plan. Agreements need to be viewed as what was agreed to. Masters' conclusion: LADWP had to avoid impacts as that was easier than the untried waters of recovery. And again, both of Deb's full reports are posted on SierraWave.net. Well, this next one hits a little bit too close to home. It's my second home. It's Bishop Country Club. Bishop Country Club employees arrived this morning at about 6:30 to find a burglary had taken place, including the thief or thieves stealing a safe at Bishop Country Club. Now, I will say the jerk-faced and/or jerk-faces apparently broke through the roof and went into the pro shop where the safe was stolen that contained reportedly several $1,000s, and then they took the safe out of the building by breaking the glass doors of the banquet room. It's going to cost us members money. We're not happy about it. Also, several lockers in the men's locker room had the locks clipped and the contents stolen. That's just mean. Inyo County Sheriff's deputies were at Bishop Country Club for several hours this morning working the crime scene. Anyone with any information urged to contact the Inyo County Sheriff's Department, and let's let justice take its course, because I've already talked to plenty of ticked off Bishop Country Club members who may no longer be able to hit a ball with their 3 irons, but maybe something else. I'm kind of kidding, of course. We'll be back with more news.